So we're continuing our discussion. It's a continuing discussion of the quality director's role. And the reason we're looking at the quality director's role is primarily to ensure that we have an understanding of the quality management system and the breadth of it by looking at what the director of quality in a general job description is, because it's not going to be exactly the same. And with these next, I'm going to look at two tasks in this video. And we're going to see that there could be some structure differences as we move forward. So we look at the quality director, I'm going to read it here, establishes in-process product inspection standards by studying manufacturing methods, devising test methods and procedures. Establishes standards for disposition of finished product by devising evaluation tests, methods, and procedures. Well, this responsibility may be shared or split. It may actually partly be represented in manufacturing. I've worked in organizations that have had both. In one organization, the director of quality was not responsible for any in-process testing. That was the responsibility of manufacturing. However, the quality assurance director was responsible for testing that was to assure that our product design was meeting, say, FCC standards or noise standards, any type of like one-time tests that had to be performed, or burn-in type testing that would be for long-term. So if we look at this in-process product inspection standards by studying manufacturing methods. So the one thing I want to make sure of is that our inspection standards and testing do make sense for what we're doing, are adequate, and in some instances the director of quality should be assuring that we're not doing too much testing. And from time to time the quality department should be telling us that, hey, you've now got this process under control. You can also be rolling back testing instead of always adding new testing. As far as establishing standards for the disposition of finished product, well, what that means is, do we ship it or not? And if we need to know when we have good product and when we don't have good product. And there have to be sufficient methods to understand whether or not the product is ready to ship to the customer. One thing that should happen is you also need, at this point, a disposition of finished product, which should go into a locked storage area. Unfortunately, there is a need to lock up material when it's being dispositioned, because workers will remove it and attempt to either change it so that it's compliant or ship it out the door before it can be addressed. So any product that is awaiting further disposition, not rejected product, nobody wants to ship product that is considered rejectable. But product that's questionable should be locked up.